Welcome back to day 15 of this Python series. Today, in the previous videos, you guys watched about for loop, while loop, and why we need to use while loop. What is the difference between for loop and while loop? So, I have taught you about all those for loops and while loops. Today, without any delay, let's get into strings. So, basically, what is string? So, you should know what is a string. While I was explaining about data types, I have explained about string. So string is a collection of characters and it is enclosed in a double quotes, or also we can use single quotes also. These are some of the basic things that you know. But in Python, strings have not only in Python, in all the programming languages like Java, Golang, C, and in whatever language you take, it might be the way we initialize the strings might be different, but the strings are very much useful and they are very much used, and they're like building blocks of this programming language or whatever the code we write. Okay, so with this let's start with the string and what is string, why we need to use, and so basically the first question I will ask is what are strings, okay, or else what is a string. So this is a question the people will ask. You don't worry, so whenever nobody will ask, basically in interviews no one will ask about what is string. So basically a string is a collection of characters, that's it, it's a collection of characters and it will be enclosed in a single quotes. So okay, this is string is a collection of characters and it's enclosed in a double quotes. For example, name equal to lava. So and it's enclosed in double quotes, or also you can use single quotes also. That's a one way. Another way you can so start writing your strings. You can take some sentence also like string one equal to. You can take I am LAVAKUMAR. So this is also considered as a string. So basically, so this is this is called as a string, and if you check with the type of this, you will get str. Okay, str is a inbuilt. Okay, this is the inbuilt data type in Python. Now, so what is the significance and what else? I have already told what is string and what else we have. So what are the other things we will do? So with this string, so that's the question you will get. So the thing is, with these strings, so in interviews and in while doing coding, so the most people will ask some programs on string. You guys might know like what is palindrome, or else people will be asking reverse string, or else for finding some specific words in a sentence. All these things will be the operations that are done on strings. So this is the concept here. So now let's see. So what are the some of the things that we can do on strings, and how we will use these strings in our programs? Everything we will do step by step. So for that, I will quickly open my code editor, VS Code. And if you guys haven't installed, or else if you guys are new to this video or new to this video, if you guys don't know how to install VS Code, I have done a video on how to installing and setting up Python and this VS Code. So go there and install it. And now, so first to create a new file, as I said, go to here file, and if it's not visible, let me make it a little bit more bigger. So I hope it's visible. So see, so here you have an option called file and select this, and so basically see, if you click this explorer, you will get all the details. Already I have some programs created and I have wrote some programs. So basically this in hello.py, you can see here, this is a hello.py. In this current program is this, and I am writing this. Okay, so let's do some programming. Let's create a one file here itself. Click here, or else you can file, open folder, and as I am in this Python folder, go here and select this folder, and see here you are, and just create like let's have some. So I think I am again in hello.py. So instead you can use this control n, so you'll into a new file. So here I will say control again, give control s and save it as a s strings dot py. I already said like use dot py extension. So dot py is the extension for Python programming. Okay, so I have saved this, and now let's start writing the code. So let's take first thing, how to initialize a string. So take str1. So this is the variable. Already I said, so use some useful, or the it should have some meaning. Whatever the variable you are initializing, it should have some meaning. That's a good practice of a good programmer. Okay, follow this pattern and you will be very good program in the future. It's a basic thing, but you need to include this while doing coding. If you take sc equal to, there is no meaning, so you take str1. So let's take, or else you can directly take, let's take my name equal to Lavakumar. Okay, see, This is good, right? So people will understand this is a name. So now, so this is how we will initialize, how we will print the string. So just use the print and the variable that I have initially, that is the name. Okay. So if you see, if you are to run this, the output will be, so it will take some time. So no worries. See, Lavkumar will be the output. So now I already said str is an inbuilt data type. But how to know that? No, what kind of data type is? So if I want to check this print type is the method again we use to check what for which class it belongs. So I will use the name variable. Okay. So basically it will return str. Okay. So see class str, it belongs to class str. This is the inbuilt data type. And after this, this is the basic thing. Now let's see what are the operations that we will do on these strings. So the operations that we can do on this string is, so I have a name Lavkumar. The interviewer will ask you to, so I need Lavkumar in a uppercase. He will ask, so I need to convert this string into uppercase. What will you do? So in that case, we have a beautiful method called upper. Okay. So just see, you have name Lavakumar. So go to next line. So again, the initial name is equal to name dot upper. Okay. So you can see here. So this is the method I'm using. Now what will be the output? So it should be all capital. See, you can see here it's all in the capital. Okay. So this is the one method to convert a string into uppercase. And at the same time, so if you want to lower that, so if interviewer will ask you to, I want it in a lowercase, just do. So again, name equal, let's take another name. So name 2. It's okay. Name 2 equal to Kumar. Okay, I will take Kumar as a input, and I will convert it into lowercase. Name 2 dot lower. Okay. So see, now if I print name 2, what will be the output? So the output will be, see, Kumar. Okay. So I have taken, see, already it's in lowercase. Let me make it as uppercase. Okay. Kumar. So if I run this now, it should be in a lowercase. See, Kumar. It's in uppercase. Why? Because the problem here is the strings will not allow us to in place replacement. Okay, inline replacement is not allowed. So you have to take that variable again. Name to, you have to take it again and you have to reinitialize. Now if you check, see, Kumar and Love Kumar. So first this name I'm converting into upper and I'm converting this capital. So it's all also, this is how the upper and lower functions will work in this strings. Again, I have another methods also. So let me clear this. So it will be easy for you. One by one method. Already have explained about upper and lower. Let me take one more method, that is capitalize. What? So I will take country. So I will take country equal to India. Okay, so I will take India. You can take whatever the country you want. Okay, so here, so whatever. So it's a just simple example. Take this. So now I need to print. So this I is in a lowercase. I need to make it as a upper. Just I. I initial I should be the capital. Other things I don't want it to be in a capital. Okay. So if he asks all uppercase, you can use upper. But what if he asks the initial I should be capital? For that you can use country dot. You can use capitalize. Okay, so this is the one method you can use. So if you see the output now, if you check the output, see, I is a capital, this is a small one, and you are getting I is a capital one. Okay, this is the one method. And there is one more method, that is title. You can use title also. Basically, so if I use title method, so what it will do? So there is spelling typo error here. So title will, so basically title how it will be. So initial letter will be the capital and other things will be the lower, right? So that's what you will get here also. So if I run this, see. So now you may ask what is the difference between that capitalize and this title. So basically, so here I have India is a country. So I will take this example. So if I capitalize it, so I will do capitalize, and I will take one more print statement and I will do title. Okay. So I will do country dot title. So what it will happen? So the output will be change. So it will not be same. Why? Because see, here in this, when you use title, the each character in this sentence, I mean, this is a string, this is it's a collection of strings, right? So it's separated by space. So now, so how this? initial letter of I will be converted into capital I, and is converted into capital I. So this is when you use title. But if you use capitalize, only the first letter will be converted into a capital case, okay, uppercase. So this is the difference between capitalize and title. So whenever somebody asks you what is the difference between title and capitalize, you need to respond, sir, whenever I use title, the each string in that sentence will be that initial character will become uppercase. But when I use capitalize, the only the initial letter will be converted into uppercase. This is the answer you can say. This is the one thing you need to understand. And there is a one more beautiful case, that is, let's take another example. So I will take a team, okay? So I will take a team as a, so team equal to Barcelona. So this is the example I have taken. So there is a method called swap case. What it will do? So basically, so swap in the name only it's there. You guys might know. So what is this a swap, and how it works? In general, what is swap? So basically, we will swap. So if there will be two couples. Let's take an example of two couples, and they want to swap. Okay, so they want to swap their wife or husband. So this is not a really good example, but this is so this is the example, or else there are some lot of good examples. Basically, it will get swap. Okay, if 2 is positive, 2 is, it will become minus 2, negative 2, negative 2, 2 will become positive 2. That's how swap will work. In this case, we have initial upper letter and uppercase and lowercase. These are the two possibilities. For that, we can use the method called swap case. What is that method? So if I use print team dot swap case, okay, so what will be the output? So the output will be, see, all Barcelona, so it will be all uppercase. Just check, see, all it in a uppercase, okay. So it's in a uppercase. I hope it's visible for you guys. If it's not visible, so let me know in the comment section so that I can do changes in the next videos, okay. So I hope it's visible. So here you can see this is the Barcelona, okay. Now let me make some changes. I will make this B as a capital, and I will take this A as, okay, capital A. Okay. So basically, so all B and A should be in the lowercase in output. So the output should be like this. So B A R C E L O N A. So it should be the output. So let's see. See, B A R C E L O N A. So this is how swap case works. These are some of the methods, replacement methods we can call these methods as a replacement methods, that is upper, lower, and swap case, capitalize, and title. These are the methods that we use. So we have a couple of other methods also. So for this video, this is enough. I think if I teach you more, it will become it will become very difficult to you guys to understand. So I will do one more video that on part two. So basically, I will do part two on strings. So watch that video. So I will compare all the methods. I will explain all the methods that are there for strings, and this is very useful when you are solving some of the problems, okay. So don't miss this video and the next video. And if you are not watching my previous videos, and if you are new to Python programming, go through all those videos. I tried to explain in a detailed way. So what is programming, I started from there, and came all the way till here. So okay, so it will be very useful. And also share this video with your friends and colleagues who are learning Python. So yeah, so with this I will end this video here, and we'll see in the next video. Until then, see you, tata, take care, bye bye, okay, thank you.